Hello, forest friends! Welcome to another sunny Earth Week. Today, we're going to talk about wind. And as you can see, the wind is blowing. There's something really cool behind me. Does anybody know what that is? Well, I bet you guessed it. It's a windmill. It's homemade, and today we're gonna make one. Before we get started, I think it'd be awesome if some of you told me, what do you think wind is? Where does it come from? Does it have a smell? Can you taste it? Well, I did some research. And it seems to be that when our earth or our waters, like the oceans, lakes, and when the air around us starts to heat up, so see the sun's come out and it's heating up this ground, this hot air is going to rise. And so as the hot air is rising, it makes room for cold air to come through, and that's where you get the wind. So right now, we're experiencing hot air rising and some cold wind or cold air rushing through. I think that's pretty awesome. And so the reason we're talking about wind today is because it's what we call a renewable energy source. And so on our Earth, we have some awesome scientists and engineers who make windmills that are way more intense than this. They're huge, and they are connected to machines that help generate electricity. So there are some places where they use really cool big windmills to make electricity for our lights to work, or for our stove to turn on so we can make hot food. So when scientists use these windmills to produce this awesome energy for houses to work with lights and appliances like our stove and our fridge, it's awesome for the earth because it doesn't produce any bad air or any pollution. So we would like more windmills on our earth, and we would love for our scientists and engineers to create more and for more businesses to run with them. Something that's the opposite of a windmill or renewable energy source is when certain places use coal or gasoline or anything called a non-renewable energy source, which produces kind of bad air for our earth. It creates pollution, and it's just not great for our air and for our planet to live and to thrive. It kind of hurts us, it hurts our environment, the land. Anyway, I would love it if you tell me more facts you find out about wind, or maybe how you experience the wind in your backyards, on your porch, outside on a walk. What do you do in the wind? Is there anything you can play with in the wind? Let us know. Today, you are going to need a piece of paper, something light. You are going to need a parent, mom or dad. You got to help out with this one, or a bigger brother or a bigger sister, because we are going to be using some sharper objects like a pin, a push pin. Alright, so pull out my supplies. Paper, push pin, scissors, some fun stickers, might smell like ice cream, a pencil and a ruler, some fun paintbrushes, water, paint. I think that's everything. So to get started, mom or dad, you're gonna have to draw out some 5x5 squares, just 2 squares, for your kiddo to work on. before you cut it out, we are gonna go crazy and just paint these squares super colorfully, all right? Choose bright colors so you can see them, have fun. You could draw your favorite animals, your favorite flowers or plants. I'm gonna choose my favorite color. Does anybody know what this color is? Let's see. If you don't have paint, you could be using markers or pastels, pencil crayons. But these paints are really fun when you mix them with water and see where the marks go. And while my sheet is still kind of wet, I'm going to do something a bit crazy and get a different color. I think I'll choose yellow. You can feel free to try this too. My paintbrush is pretty wet, it's pretty covered in paint, and I'm just going to lightly splatter my paint! Isn't that so cool? Alright, while I wait for that square to dry, I'm going to do the other one. Alright, while you wait for your paint to dry, some of the blobs might be quite wet, and it's really fun to hold your paper up and watch it drip. And you'll see the paint settle in different directions. It mixes with the splatters. Pretty cool. So you might have to go run around and play while you wait for it to dry in the sunshine. But stay tuned. While we wait for our paint squares to dry, we're gonna go on an adventure for 2 sticks. More like twig size. So does everybody remember what twig size is? We're thinking maybe this big, so not huge. Small twigs. Twigs! Alright, for this windmill, you can either end up making 2 if your paper is really thick, or you can make 1. The way we make 1 is we're gonna cut out our squares. We are going to put them on top of each other. So fold one corner into the other, both sheets of paper, just press really hard. All your weight, all your muscles, all your strength. Open it. We're going to turn and fold into the other corner. So you're making kind of an X shape. Press really hard. Open it up. Do you guys see the X shape? Okay, this part you might need Mom or Dad's help too. We're gonna cut right into the middle, but Mom or Dad, we are leaving 1 inch space. So we're not cutting directly to the middle. Leave 1 inch. And we're going to do that with each corner. And then we're going to take both sheets of the paper, but only one side of the triangle, and we're folding it right into the middle. I'm not going to do this part of the triangle. I'm going to turn and do the next one. Oops. Turn and do the next one. Skip this and do the next one. Hopefully that makes sense. And force friends, you could be helping mom or dad by holding the triangles in the center. Keep your thumb down. And this is the fun part where you can either choose tape, a square of tape, or a fun sticker. I really like this popsicle. And I'm gonna hold it right through the center. Push it in the middle. And then this part, you definitely need mom or dad. We're gonna get the pin and push it right through the middle. You will need to make this hole a little bit bigger than just the pin size. So move it around, loosen it up. I found a pretty quirky stick. This twig is kind of bendy. And just at the top, you still might need mom or dad's help. These pins are sharp. Be careful. I'm going to push it into the stick. And just really carefully, gentle hands, we are going to push our fold towards the middle, just to open it up a little bit. So do you see that? Just push just a little bit, not too hard, gentle hands, being patient. Whoops. Broke. We're just kind of opening up those folds a little bit so that our windmill can spin. So test it out gently, see if it'll spin a little bit. Blow on it. There we go. And then plant it somewhere outside and let the wind